Hello. As usual, we're going to the capital wasteland. Well, usual for my weekdays anyway. Stream other stuff on the weekends. High Charisma gives bonuses to both bother and speech skills. Ooh, investigate the outcast radio signal. Yeah, I was debating whether or not to make that my next little challenge. Oh. Actually, no, I have just appeared at Oasis.
Well, welcome, outsider.
So I should probably make this my quest. Oh. Don't seem to be able to right now, but...
Welcome, outsider. We're very pleased to see you, outsider. Welcome.
So yay, we're in a little bit of a cult here. Still, lots of greenery, lots of trees. It's an unseen thing in the capital.
Welcome to Oasis, outsider.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Who is he?
No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him.
The way you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to a god.
He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the tree minders have a home.
I maybe won't... Is my speech at 100? I can't remember. Yep.
I would have preferred that he made the introduction, but I understand your hesitation. The Great One is a god tree. A living, breathing, speaking god tree. The tree minders are blessed to have this being watch over us.
So what's all this about meeting someone?
Yes, my apologies. I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
I would be honored to meet this person.
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification.
You've already spilled the beans. It's a
Once
god
that's
tree.
complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin. It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him. I assure you, nothing harmful will happen to you.
Alright, let's begin the ceremony.
Very good.
Alright, speaking of, hello. Haven't really introduced myself this, I just kind of wanted to jump straight on. Well, we can in a minute. Just pour the fucking sap in so I can drink it. Get all trippy. Alright, here we go.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
Oh,
And
matcha green tea.
diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind, may no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep outside.
Uh-oh.
And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
But you already said it's a god tree. So when I first played Fallout 3, I did not know who this is. I've since explored the Fallout universe a bit more. It is relevant. Oh, also, unless you have a keen eye, you might miss him first time. But here he is.
Glad to see you're finally awake.
It's Harold.
I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Never met a talking tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
So you're trapped in there inside this Bob thing.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
How on earth did that happen?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some
unless if you
people.
don't know, this is
I
all
think
from
it was
Fallout, the
called
very first game, by the way.
Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside, and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Oh. So the tree minder said you needed my help. Yeah. So yeah, Harold here, the talking tree, is actually kind of a unique mutant, and from the very first Fallout game. Also appeared in 2 if you find him. Well, first Fallout game as well if you find him, because you might not necessarily. Yeah, he's actually a recurring character, like, for 3 games in now. Kind of over time, as you said, the sort of tree that was, like, got sort of fused to his head has been growing bigger and bigger, and it's now to the point in this game where it's like over 100 years later, he's now, like, immobile.
Yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
You want me to murder you?
Oh, no. see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
How will I be able to kill you? You're just a tree.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me, especially since they think you're God.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
Okay, I'll do it.
You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready. No. But I'm still in here.
So, we have to enter some caves, root around, and find Harold's heart and kill him. There's one option. If we want to go the bad karma route, we could incinerate him. I didn't get to that dialogue option, but he is naturally afraid of fire, you know, being a tree and stuff. Plus, it will burn up like him, the tree that's living inside him, and I imagine it would be painful. Of course, we could also just leave and not kill him at all.
Look, Herbert, he's back. I told you.
You're most... Oh, here we go. You're mostly a tree, right? Can't I just burn you down?
Oh, no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing.
How is it you're causing all these things to grow around you?
It's kinda embarrassing, really. Once a year, Bob decides he's gonna go ahead and start growing these weird pods filled with tiny seeds. Well, all it takes is a good wind and the seeds just fly everywhere. I call them Herbert's seeds. He hates that. See you later. Well, maybe not if you do what I've asked.
So we can't just go off and kill him now. I think there is an entrance to the caves around here somewhere. For some reason I thought this was a hard lock. It's not. Unfortunately, this cave is full of Mirelurks. Though you can more or less just run through it. In fact, they can't even get you at all from up here. Well, those ones can, because my other kings fucking project that shit. Oh, damn, I don't have many stims, so maybe I should just try and run through. I do forget what is the way through here again. Oh, I think maybe I do actually have to go the other way, because I think this way might be a bit blocked. Alright, might have to just head out the cave again and then go around and talk to those tree minders, who have an alternative couple of propositions for you. Might be an idea for me to grab some healing items and then come back. My Mirelurks are a bit of a bitch to deal with. I'm sure they taste delicious when cooked.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do. After all,
Very Harold isn't a guy, he's just a human that had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Did you know your god wants me to kill him?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
Killing him should stop his influence from spreading.
You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
Uh-huh.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Does anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here,
How can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Cast aside your bits of technology and marvel at his miracles, outsider. So you're the outsider, huh? You seem nice to me.
What's your opinion of Tree Father Birch and Leaf Mother Laurel?
They're the best parents ever.
Tell me about your god.
Oh, you mean Harold? He's really nice. Sometimes when I get really lonely, I go into the grove and talk to him. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy-like and sleep next to his root after I have a bad dream. I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. It makes me feel better knowing I'm not the only one.
Tell me too, then I won't be scared either. I haven't had this option before.
Aw, I never knew an outsider could be scared of anything. Harold told me that he's scared of fire. If fire ever got on him, it would burn him and Bob until they were all gone. That's why we keep the fires far away from him.
I have to go now.
May the Great One bless you.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that's,
Branch tender cypress.
May I have the key to the caves?
Sure.
Thank you. So, options. We can kill Harold how he wants by destroying his heart. We can kill him in a way he doesn't want and set him on fire. We could let him live and not do anything. We can attach this bomb that will stop him from growing, spreading out, like all the trees. Or we can let him live and use a different bomb which will spread his influence over the decades. The choice is yours. God, I really should sell this bloody guns. I don't like these ones. Oh, do I have mines, actually? This would be a good time to use them. Oh god, don't have many. Alright. Oh, you went right past it. I could kind of run through this. Maybe I could do with the XP by killing a bunch of Mirelurks. How freshly dead are you? Ooh, fresh enough. Don't ever forget, I'm playing a morally good cannibal. Well, that mine was not very useful. Yeah, this... Yeah. This is also one of the times I can probably just run through, and I might just do that. Get it, like, out the way quickly. You just have to avoid a few hits, really. Hey. I need to stop complaining about this, but... Damn, I'm tired. Oh. It's been a longish day. Not terribly taxing, just the usual. I've been to work, and I've also been to the gym. Not long had dinner. So I figured, yeah, let's play a little bit of this. Oh, there's the heart, by the way. Yeah, let's have the Quantum Pie. Take some medics, and fucking me, I do not have many healing items. Auto axe, sure. Oh, fuck's sake. I think I might die. Right, where's the other Mirelurk hunter? Now it's probably a good time to use the mine. Really? It's gotten stuck? Oh, well. Right. So what should we do? We can kill the heart, kill Harold, let him live, or apply one of the bombs. Destroys heart, Stop his growth, accelerate his growth, or do nothing. Those are the choices we found ourselves. Decide to have Harold live. And have him to grow and spread out. Probably won't like that. Ah, right, yeah, this door leads to the place I was at before. Just couldn't get out of. Fuck off. Yeah, let's just rush out of here.
Tree Father, you've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of oases instead of centuries.
I was glad to do it. Oasis needs to be shared with the world.
In your short visit here, I can see you've learned much. That's a rare gift in these turbulent times. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope...
So, it looks like you decided to do things their way, huh? How come?
You become an important part of their life. Without you, they're lost.
So, they really need me that badly, huh? I guess I never thought of it that way. Awfully selfish of me. Should we give them another chance? Herbert? Fine, fine. I mean, Bob. I still think it's funny when I call him Herbert.
Oh, the tree minders.
No, don't get me started on them. I'm liable to talk about them all day. It even drives poor old Bob crazy.
You asked about them to kill you before.
They wouldn't listen to me at all. I told them something simple, then it got done. Otherwise, Birch spent a week looking for a hidden meaning. Plus, he used to just pop in whenever he wanted and started chanting this nonsense. Sometimes I used to just sit there silently just to make him mad. That was fun for a while. Hopefully this will all change now that things are different. Thanks to you.
Which tree miner do you get along with best?
Actually, the kid is the nicest one of all. Use her name. She sneaks in here sometimes and just lets me talk about stuff I wanna talk about. Bob really likes her too, 'cause she makes me happy.
That's so much Miguel's. I have to go now.
Okay. Wave bye-bye, Bob. Oh, come on. branch at least? Oh, I wish.
Yeah, I guess we'll just get on. That's actually how I completed the quest the first time. I have killed him on some subsequent playthrough, though. Not by fire, though. That's just a bit too evil. Oh, I know one of these beds I can actually sleep in, so... if I can just find it, it would be nice to heal up.
It's good to see you again outside.
It's the fucking last thing.
Welcome, outsider.
But, well, it's the least they could do, considering the help I've given them. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Fine, we'll just leave. Oh, why am I going so slow all of a sudden? Oh. Yeah. A little packed up with Mylark meat. I guess we'll just head out.
It's good.
So, that was Oasis. It's a nice, interesting little quest, and especially for fans of the older games. Well, assuming so. I played this before I played any of the older games. I actually look up who Harold was, because I wasn't familiar with the lore as much. No, I'm expert now, by the way. I just enjoy the series. Would never claim to be an expert. I probably know this game better than most of them, but still, it's not like... not that much. There's still stuff I've missed and haven't probably explored yet. Ooh, Paradise Falls. I like to go there sometimes and just massacre all the slavers. But perhaps we'll leave that for the day. Alright, Tenpenny Tower. So that's an interesting place where they can kind of give you another quest that you can kind of take either way. Oh, Andale, those are my cannibal buddies. Let me go visit them, see if I can get some more meat. Like, strange meat pie. Oh, I am just putting off the main quest. Because honestly, where I am now, I could probably finish it in about an hour. If I really wanted to. Well, maybe 2. You do have to do, like, quite a bit of fighting. Like, during one section in particular, so it can take a while. Also, I wouldn't mind doing at least one of the other DLCs before I finish this playthrough. So I should probably do that. Say hello to my cannibal buddies. Oh, man, I need an early night. I know I frequently bitch about being tired, but especially so with the day. Ah, they're sleeping. Wait, what time is it? Guess I could just wait here for a while. No reason, I just want to say hello and maybe get myself a pie.
Dinner smells great, Mom.
Surely you mean breakfast.
Good. Look at this weather. Can you believe it?
What's wrong with that Harris guy?
Oh, old man Harris? Don't mind him. I'll tell Linda and Junior that you said hello.
Hello, Matthew. How you doing?
Yes? I'm a little busy right now, but never too busy for a friend. What did you want to talk about?
Jack says you have some pie for me.
Oh, of course. Here you are. Enjoy.
Thank you very much for that strange meat
I
pie.
really look forward to preparing you for dinner sometime.
How you doing, Matthew? I'm doing pretty well. I got myself some strange meat pie. It's made of people. I guess I'll head to Miggerton. I'm almost tempted to check back at Fort Independence just on the off chance those Brotherhood outcasts have resurrected. God, that sucks. I didn't even kill them this time. It was just a fucking random encounter with a Yaogwai.
Here. You've done so much.
Thank you.
No.
Should probably sell some stuff as well. Also take a quick nap in me hoose. Hey, and the dog's still here. That's good to know. Remove rats. There we go. Let's have a quick nap. Right, surely I have some stuff in here I can sell. Oh, did I get some more bobbleheads? Yes, I did. Yeah, I can sell a sniper rifle. Well, let's slowly limp over the crater side supply. Tell you what, I would not mind another green tea because I need just a tiny touch of energy. Plus, it's good for the old metabolism, you know. I could do with a faster metabolism. I've slightly overeaten today. Not by a huge amount, but still. I got a bit peckish on the way home, so I got myself a protein bar, which was like another 240 calories or something. Hopefully it all goes to the right places, though, considering I did go to the gym first thing in the morning before I even started work. Not the gym tomorrow, but I do plan on doing some running, so I might try and get an 8-kilometer run done. Hell, I even get it done in the morning if I'm up and ready. I've been debating whether or not I should like start doing sort of fitness videos again, like, you know, health and fitness stuff like weight loss and strength, just to probably just to keep myself accountable, because it's a little harder to cheat when I make those, but it's been so long since I last uploaded one, and I just always feel like a failure when I restart them, because, you know, clearly it hasn't worked, and I've started again. Gym? Oh. Oh,
Junk is my business.
Jim the champion.
Hey, don't mind.
Oh. I haven't played the Sparkus board game in forever. Anyone's wondering, that's what the That's what Jim, the champion's a reference to. There was one of the cards you can pull is basically a nameless gladiator at a really low level in the board game. So kind of nicknamed him Jim, and just through like weird luck of the dice, he somehow ended up like winning one of the games, despite the fact going up against much harder opponents. The Sparkus board game by Gale Force 9. It's really worth playing, even if you've never seen the show. In fact, the most recent versions of the game actually don't have like the show license anymore, so they just kind of use like a lot of their own made-up artwork and things, which it still looks pretty good. And honestly, the game is a really, really good time. Definitely recommend it. It's about scheming and plotting and gladiator fighting, all the fun stuff. He was taken away from us too early in the show. Yeah, so the card itself that we nicknamed Jim, extra from the Sparkus show. He like literally, he's introduced in episode 2 and dies in about 2 minutes without saying a word, really unceremoniously. It just makes the fact that that card became champion all the more hilarious. I should really repair some of this stuff. I want to keep some of these things. Okay, I still got a bit of ammo in the flamer. I'll keep a hold of it. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Don't need that now. I guess I'm not doing any modeling any weapons in this, so may as well sell off the Wonder Glue.
Good hunting. You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
Okay, fix my armor. Fix my helmet. Just fix everything. He was a thinker, was Jim. More than he used words. He used his smarts to die.
See ya.
I need to break out that board game again at some point. I've been debating whether or not to buy the new version with the new artwork, just because the game itself's so good, and my copy of the old edition of the game is just kind of worn and tattered, and I don't want to like destroy it further. We'll see. Alright, so what was I wanting to do? Okay, they're almost certainly dead still. They're not going to come alive, but may as well have a quick look at Fort Independence just in case. Was going to get some more green tea. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. I know I say that all the time, but I'm working on keeping that promise. So I might only play for like another 20 minutes, half hour or so. Kind of want to chill and do some other stuff. I have to feed some tarantulas. Though that takes, what, 10 minutes? You also have to feed some other animals as well. Well, it doesn't take too long. God damn, I'm so tired. I do apologize for yawning down the mic so much. Nope, they're still dead, and there is a rat scorpion here. Yeah, maybe the auto turret can deal with him. There we go. Fuck it. We'll start We'll start the main 10-penny tower quest. Picking someone's pocket and placing a mine or grenade in their inventory will activate the explosive and cause one heck of a mess. Do you know what? I still haven't done that yet. Oh shit. Yeah, I have been meaning to kill Mr. Tenpenny. Maybe I should do it that way. Usually I just snipe him. Oh, yeah, I'm very tempted to detonate them now. I might... Yeah, do you know what? I think I might do that now. I'm going to kill Mr. Tenpenny. While still doing, like, quests for his little society.
We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Ha, nice, then eat him. I think I will eat him.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. For the last time. What? No, just ghoul or not. Is that so?
Kill many ghouls, I've stopped counting.
Is that so? Perhaps you'll...
Yeah, I'll just zip through this dialogue because I just want to get in.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
So this is a bit of an interesting quest. So basically, a bunch of ghouls want to get into the tower because,
have you ever thought of making friends with the other ladies
you know, it's a
Not
big place, quite sheltered. Tenpenny and a lot of the residents there don't want that because they're kind of, guess, racists in a way against ghouls. So you can either work for those guys and murder the ghouls. You can help the ghouls invade the tower violently. You can also persuade people in the tower to let the ghouls in. But the interesting thing is, and I quite like this sort of morally grey thing, if you do that, eventually they will just turn on the residents anyway and murder them. So there's kind of no real good option to go with. I was just settled to kill the ghouls, to be honest. And my argument is, at least there was some people in the tower willing to give them a chance, but as soon as they got invited in, they just ended up murdering them all anyway, so... fuck them. Although you could say the winning strategy is just not play the game at all and not get involved in this mess. Oh, yeah, fuck. Went in the wrong place. I was supposed to go into the lift. Because as you'd expect, Mr. Tenpenny's on the top floor. Oh, by the way, Mr. Tenpenny is the guy who wants you to blow up Megaton at the very beginning of the game. The person you were dealing with, Burke, he's one of Mr. Tenpenny's men. So the real mastermind behind destroying Megaton is this Tenpenny fellow. Do I have a stealth boy? I do. Okay, that'll make this easier.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm Missy Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
That's what a high speech check gets you. Yeah, he is a bad, and you actually get good karma for killing him. Do I have a mine? I do. Okay. I've never tried the mine in the pants trick before, so I kind of want to try it out now. Gonna save the game, though, in case I really mess up. Of course, my pickpocketing skill is quite low, so maybe I won't be able to do anything about it. Right, let's use a stealth boy to make ourselves invisible. In general, high perception grants a bonus to explosive block picking energy weapons. Yeah. I think my perception might be a little low, to be honest, on this playthrough. There's the old fella. Might be able to get around him. Pretty good view of the wasteland, though. Cool, right, yeah, so I'm surprised I've never tried this yet, but apparently you just drop a mine into his pants. Hey! Oh. Because he's an evil... You've earned a trophy, psychotic prankster. Nice. Because he's an evildoer as well, I can collect his finger for a bounty. And because I said I would, I'm a little peckish. Well, gained karma by killing him, lost karma by eating him. We're about even. God, did you hear new Doctor Who? Apparently sucks. I'm shocked and appalled. Oh, me too. I'm pleased to say I haven't watched 1 second of the actual show. The only bits of it I've seen is clips people have shared. Well, he's dead. Yeah, I've got no fucking interest in watching Doctor Who. In fact, I know it's really petty and like Schadenfreude, but I'm kind of enjoying how bad it's doing just after all the fucking insulting bullshit being getting off like the people behind it. Fuck them. They made their bed.
Hey. This better be important.
How's that ghoul situation coming along?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent.
You would win that bet.
And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't
Don't have to worry about that anymore.
But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
I can help you out with your ghoul problem.
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Nope.
How's 500 bottle caps sound?
You want this problem resolved, or not? You can spare a little more than that.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his...
Alright, so this is a morally wrong quest to do, to take out Roy and his ghoul gang. But again, like, the other options if I want to play this aren't good either. I can either let the ghouls in myself and they'll violently take over the place and kill everyone, or I can persuade the residents to let the ghouls in and the ghouls will kill them all eventually anyway, so fuck it. And I want some XP, so despite the bad karma, I think I'll go and take them out. Just make sure it's the main quest I've got running here. Well, in terms of the Doctor Who thing, if you're the kind of person who's saying, don't watch, well, don't be fucking crying when people aren't watching. And they're not. Some of the worst ratings ever going on right now in the show. But you know what? I'm not even mad anymore. I just don't care. Not watching it. Got 26 years plus of like classic Doctor Who series. Hell, even some of the modern stuff. There's a solid few years there of like decent science fiction. Doing anything else? I like Peter Capaldi, but honestly, you can probably stop watching before his run even starts. I think a good place to actually finish watching, in my personal opinion, is like Day of the Doctor, the 50th special. I used to get a lot madder about it, but honestly, I just don't have the energy to even be mad about it anymore. It's like, whatever. Oh yeah, they outright hate people and say don't watch. Okay, we don't. Yep. And then they're crying and, screaming racism, etc., and homophobia, etc., because, well, guess what? The majority of the audience has turned against them. They're not interested in the show, and a good chunk of them are probably just sick of the hostility coming from fucking media types who think they're above everyone else. Yeah, I'm just so done with it now. Well, you're more done with it than I am, because you got rid of even a good chunk of your classic Doctor Who stuff. I'm still a classic Who fan, because it hasn't really ruined it for me. It's not the same show. Yeah, I'm definitely done with the modern series. Be honest, I'll still watch some of them. Honestly, probably up until the end of... Yeah, up until the 50th anniversary. I think that's honestly a good place to stop it. It also makes just a nice ending as well. Like, the way that story resolves itself. If you know, the quest for Gallifrey and the Doctor being the hero. And yeah, it will be a good place just to end the series there. Love the 50th. Yeah, me too. God, I've just turned against a lot of modern media in general because, like, whether it's like entertainment media or even like the news media, just really, I don't know if, you know, media types, journalists, and certain Hollywood types and writers were just always this absolutely fucking insufferable and arrogant. Maybe they hid it better, or they're just more like it these days. But like, fuck me, I just can't be bothered to being condescended to by people. Especially fucking Hollywood types as well. Those are the least, like, fucking morally righteous people on the fucking planet. I think there might be some ghoul reavers in here, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, never forget the people who moralize to us plebeians are the ones who, for years, like, have abused their own power, hidden sexual misconduct, protected predators, and continue to do so by all regards, in order to save face and protect their own image. Fuck them all. Thank God Davis made me realize Davros is offensive. Oh, yes. And condescending as shit. That's another thing. Apparently, if you're in a wheelchair, you have to be condescended to and protected because, you know... Apparently, you're not allowed to be complex or evil or interesting. Only able-bodied people can be that. Apparently. Just something else Russell T. Davis basically said. The fact that there isn't, like, more pushback, like, from people in the media as well, just makes me really think what a fucking self-flating bunch they are. I said I wasn't getting mad, but I'm kind of getting mad now. It's not so much about the show itself, it's just about the fucking entertainment industry. Just goddamn fucking hypocrites and everything. I fucking hate them. Oh, there is a ghoul reaver. Those things are very dangerous. The amount of damage they take as well is absolutely ridiculous. And shit, he's coming from the other side. Apparently the show is fantasy show now, not sci-fi, so not Doctor Who. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm not opposed to Doctor Who having some more fantastical, unexplained elements. That's fine, because we live in a largely unexplained universe in some areas. But when you're just like not even bothering to make like things remotely like scientific or like interesting like that and exploring concepts, like what's the point? What's the point? At least Star Trek had like a good last season with Picard season 3. Despite the fact there's still shit Star Trek on TV like showing right now, but hell, I'm not watching it, so a bit like Doctor Who. I'm glad with the finale I had. Can kind of just wash my hands of any of the more recent stuff. Oh yes, I should have some strange meat pie. Ooh, Flamer's a good weapon. Oh shit, I am gonna die. Damn, that took up most of my flamer ammo. You put magic in, then there's nothing to lose anymore. Yeah. Even in shows with magic and supernatural elements, like, you know, Buffy and Angel, I think so long as you present, like, at least a system, like, you know, maybe a bit of a give and take, or, like, rules, that's fine. But unless they're going to reveal it later on this season of Doctor Who, apparently the last episode did not explain shit about what's going on there. Yeah, but I just feel better off just not watching anyway, so there we go. God, I am not doing good here with healing items. I don't feel too confident to take out Roy Phillips now and his gang. Cool, at least I have a bed I can sleep in. Shame I can't eat the ghouls, though. I imagine they taste awful. It's a possibility I've just went round in a circle. Very good possibility, it seems. Here we go. What are your hobbies? My hobbies? Ah, ghouls. Goblins. Goblins and ghouls. Revolution starts here. Yep, that sounds peaceful.
You there. Put your weapons away.
Goblins and ghouls.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
What do you like to eat? Milk steak? We'll deal with Roy Phillips first. And then his minions. It's not this way, right. Although, if I can get out this metro station... I can maybe grab some healing items and then come back. Well, hopefully I do it soon, because I did kind of tell myself I wanted to be finished by about 9. I missed that show, Always Sunny. Oh shit, has that been a new season as well? I know they were making a new season, I just don't know if it's come out yet. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the map marker. Okay, Warrington Station, just remember to go there. Oh, can't remember if there's any goodies in this store, if I've already been through it. I see a robo-brain on the distance that has just been, I assume, by something else. Oh god, there's a Deathclaw. Fuck that noise. I'm hiding out in here. Oh! Holy shit! Didn't know I could just follow you in here. Well, if it can't reach me from here, maybe I can take it out. Hey, maybe we'll be eating some Deathclaw steak tonight. Oh, shut up. I just saved your fucking life. Oh, motherfucker. Of course there's Talent Company. That ain't gonna happen. Time for a snack. God, is there anything coming out recently that I even want to see? I don't know. In terms of like what we're watching on TV, we're watching Twin Peaks, which I've seen before at home, and we're watching Farscape, which I've seen before. So, I guess at least I know they're good shows, but still, it's definitely a lack of something new. Now, I for one, I'm not like massively big on a lot of reality TV shows, so I'm not watching anything like that right now, though my partner is. I think the last new thing I actually really enjoyed was the Fallout show, but even that's not perfect. Especially like looking back on it with hindsight and some like analysis, you can kind of see the faults of it. I still think it's great. I enjoyed it a lot, but you know, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it is a bit weak on writing when you really look at it. But still, I enjoyed the show. That was enough by me. We just need to see if it, if the next series of that's going to be good when they eventually release it. You know, Talent Company armor is pretty decent. Yeah, you know, I'm going to change into that. Still finished Fallout show. Again, I liked it. It does have some faults, and there's a lot of stuff which really I think they could have tightened up a bit and made a bit more sense. That's fine. I was entertained. Yeah, I haven't seen anything else new recently at all. Like, that's looked good. People recently were talking about that Baby Reindeer show. Not seen it. Could be good. It's on Netflix. Might give it a shot. Oh, I I have also started watching the final season of Lex because that ended up coming on Amazon Prime. So that's an interesting one. I like Lex, but it's not the best show. But again, it's kind of fun and funky. I'm glad they put the last season on Amazon because they only had seasons 1 to 3 on for a while, and God, like, I was honestly considering about like seeing if I could maybe like rent or buy the last season just to finish it off because I hate leaving shows unfinished, unless the shows that really suck. But no, I can at least burn my way through it. Oh, yep, the last season that's on Earth. I mean, I know what the story reasons are. I imagine the real reasons are probably like budget. But it's fun. God, shows from like the 90s and early 2000s just have a different feel to them. Alright, wake up, scavenger.
Hey.
Want to do some dealing?
What do you need?
God, you have one stim back, really? With Father Jack, actually. Sell you some cigarettes, some poison glands. May as well sell you the mentats, because I'm not going to use them. And the vodka. Take that, take that, take that.
A pleasure doing business with you. No problem.
Ooh.
Cut it out.
Oh, shut up. Oh, it's 10 to 9. I intend to be off this in the next 10 minutes. Oh, shall we see if we can kill Roy Phillips and his gang? Why not? Yeah, I think I'm in like 3 or 4 episodes in the last season of Lex. Farscape, I think we're maybe on episode 3 or 4 of the second season. Love me from some Farscape. I think it's up there as probably one of the best sci-fi shows of all time. I'd rank it like maybe second after classic Doctor Who, but I just have such a long history with classic Doctor Who. You could argue, though, in terms of, like, consistency and, like, a lot of the imagination and writing, yeah, Farscape's probably a better show. Right, let's go kill some ghouls. Oh shit, I really should have had a nap somewhere. Maybe there's a bed I can sleep on. Yes, there is. Sadly, Team Farscape now myself. Ah! Nothing wrong with being Team Farscape. Oh look, there's Roy Phillips. Oh, game's auto-saving anyway.
What's up? Welcome back to the party. Your turn. Help me. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I get bad karma for killing these guys, but again, if I help them, they'll kill people anyway. Which honestly I'm fine with, because we are in like a really morally dubious world in the Fallout universe, so I do kind of like that. Let's say I'm not going to shed too much of a tear, though, from killing these guys. I think the game has crashed. Oh, shit. I'm going to give it like a second, like a few seconds. If it doesn't work, I'll quickly restart the PAS2 just so I can finish this mission. Game crashing, the Bethesda special. Yeah, at least on PC you can get mods and things to help. Kind of fucked on the PlayStation 3 version. Alright, I'm gonna restart it. Luckily I saved the game just before I went to kill Roy Phillips, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, I had a YouTube comment on one of these Fallout playthroughs, sort of dismay that I'm playing the PS3 version because it's the worst version of the game. It might be. I can imagine so, actually. Like, I'm sure, like, Xbox could probably run a bit better with its computing power. Luckily, I do have Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition on PC, but I don't have my gaming PC yet. It's one of the next purchases I want to make. I might even think about making that soon, to be honest. I have doing a little bit better for money, though. There's important stuff I really need to pay off first, so maybe I'll just focus on that. But it's at least an option. Yeah, we've got a desk right here for it. We'll just set it up right here. God, characters in Farscape are just so cool and likable. Yeah, for the most part. The ones you don't like, you're kind of not supposed to like, so it's good writing. Dun. Game PC would rock. Yeah, yeah. There was one I was looking at. To be honest, it's not like that much more powerful than the laptop I'm using right now. Though still, it would be a bit of an upgrade and a lot more memory and things. I'll just have to think about it a bit longer. I play a lot more games on PC now than I used to. So. Yeah, I'm thinking about just making the permanent transition. Well, for the most part, to PC gaming. Some stuff you can still only get on consoles, especially some of the older games I like.
Now, there was no fault. But hide forever. Want some more?
Alright, let's see if it works this time. Actually, see if I have any good loot. Fuck, not really. Hey, we're saved. Okay. Well, we went with one of the bad calmer options and killed the ghouls. They're all gonna be murderers anyway. I mean, I don't know about the woman, but still. Let's just say we did what we felt we had to. Plus a little bit of XP. I mean, if it balances out, I also killed Alistair Tenpenny, so... There's one, like, potential mass murdering bigot down as well. Thank you for using the metro. Kind of in the mood to watch more Farscape tonight. I might put it on. I'm trying to remember, what is the next episode? Oh, I remember what the next episode is. If you're still watching, Matthew, it's the... Minor spoilers, it's the one where Chiana gets, like, a message about her brother's death, and it sends her a bit of a grief spiral, and they all go to that weird, sort of graveyard planet, where there's these folks engaging in high-risk activities, let's say. That's not a bad episode. I like it. There's some good relationship building, especially with Crichton. Has this just fucking crashed again? Nope. Okay. Well, it did. Yeah, Chiana's an interesting one because she can be kind of annoying, but at the same time, kind of also get her as a character, especially like the background and where she's from.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Because the Nabaris are kind of fucked up as a people. I like all the characters. Yeah, we're watching Farscape on Amazon Prime as well, but even if that does go off, it's fine. I own it all on disc. In a really nice like special limited edition DVD collector's box as well with some merch. So I'm all set for Farscape. Fucking love that show. Wait, where is the dude I have to speak to? Oh, did he go outside? Why? Guess he's around here. Oh, he's having a nap.
Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting the reward now, won't you?
Yes.
I suppose you've earned it.
Yes, suppose.
There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. This don't mean we're buddies, all right? Now get going. Don't do anything stupid.
Alrighty. Let me just quickly save. Well, so what did we do in this episode? We did not kill a living tree mutant man monster. We did kill Alistair Tenpenny, and we did kill a small gang of ghouls. All in all, pretty typical day in the wasteland. Anyway, that's enough for me right now. I did mean to finish earlier than this, although I'm only running a little bit later than planned. Just a short one today. Got stuff to do. Kind of want to relax. I want to try and get to bed a bit early as well, especially if I'm going to get up early to do like some cardio before I start work. So, gonna get on with that, and got a few things to deal with pet-wise tonight as well. That's all for me right now. Thank you very much, everyone who was watching. Especially you, Matthew, in the comments there. Good speaking to you. And yeah, let's, may as well not get bitter about some of the stuff that's past. Like, a lot of the franchises we watched and got angry about, they're kind of just dead now. I'm kind of in the kind of past that period of mourning. It's like, just move on, like what you like, and then continue. And hey, if there's stuff out there you do want to watch, like Farscape, yeah, just watch it and enjoy. It's all good. Just try not to be too much of a dick about it, unless they deserve it. But yeah, whatever. I'm not here to tell you what you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. This also isn't like an afternoon special. I'm not here to impart moral lessons. I'm gonna go. Probably have some more green tea. Anyway, this has been Monitor. This has been Fallout 3 Part 15. Next week I will play a little bit more. I'm thinking I might do one more of the DLC quests at least, and then I might go ahead and just work on finishing the main quest. But that's for then. Anyway, thanks all for tuning in. Anyone who watched live or on the catch-up. Be Monitor, good night, and watch yourself out there in the wasteland.